postulate a situation for all of you actresses. You're playing in a story where you are a person of fame and notoriety. You're a celebrity, and you're known all over the world. And you meet a handsome, charming man who is a simple shopkeeper, and he is kind and loving, and you have a romantic encounter. But your life is complicated. An ex-boyfriend shows up, embarrasses everybody, you have problems in your business, and you have a huge blow up, and you haven't really seen each other since. So weeks later, present time, you're finished your work, you're leaving the country, and you drop by his shop unexpectedly to say goodbye, give him a gift, and hopefully, maybe to reconcile. So you have this scene where you confront him with hopes of repairing the relationship which has been so damaged by you. What do you do? How does the actress approach this? Of course, it depends on the writing of the dialogue, but dialogue aside, given this occurrence, and you know me and the big O, the occurrence, who do you carry onto that set? What is occurring? Well, let's look at what this actress did with that scenario.
Hi.
Hello.
You disappeared.
Yeah. I had to leave. I didn't want to disturb.
How have you been?
Fine. I don't know, everything much the same, you know. When they change the law, Spike and I will marry immediately. Whereas you, I've watched in wonder. Awards, glory.
No, it's all nonsense, believe me. I had no idea how much nonsense it was, but nonsense it all is. Well, yesterday was our last day of filming, so I'm leaving. But I brought this for you from home, so I thought I'd give it to you.
Thank you. Shall I?
Oh, no, don't open it now. I'll be embarrassed.
Well, thank you. I don't know what it's for, but thanks anyways.
I actually had it in my apartment, and I thought you'd... But when it came to it, I didn't know how to call, having behaved so badly. Twice. So it's just been sitting in the hotel. Then you came, and I figured... The thing is...
What? What is the thing? Don't even think about it. Go away immediately. Go away.
Right. Sorry.
You were saying?
Yes. I have to go away today, but I wondered if I didn't, whether you might let me see you a little. Or a lot, maybe. See if you could like me again.
But yesterday that actor asked you who I was, and you just dismissed me out of hand. I heard. You had a microphone, I had headphones.
Well, you expect me to tell the truth about my life to the most indiscreet man in England?
Excuse me, it's your mother on the phone.
Sorry.
It's fine. There's always a pause when the jury goes out to consider their verdict.
Anna, look, I'm a fairly level-headed bloke. Not often in and out of love. But, can I just say no to you? kind request and leave it at that.
Yes. Fine, of course, Of course. Well, I'll just be going. Then it was nice to see you.
The thing is, with you, I'm in real danger. It seems like a perfect situation, apart from that foul temper of yours. But my relatively inexperienced heart would, I fear, not recover if I was once again cast aside, as I would absolutely expect to be. There are just too many pictures of you, too many films. You know, you'd go and I'd be, well, buggered, basically.
That really is a real no, isn't it?
I live in Notting Hill, you live in Beverly Hills. Everyone in the world knows who you are. My mother has trouble remembering my name.
Fine. Fine. Good decision. Good decision. The fame thing isn't really real, you know. And don't forget, I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her.
So, what does Ms. Roberts bring into that shop, besides the package, of course? When she walks in the door, it's clear that she's insecure. She really wants him back, but she's unsure of how to go about it and uncertain that it will happen. She's this huge international star, adored by millions of strangers, but there's only one person her heart cares about, and that's him, the Hugh Grant character. Now, another actress might have been more assertive, perhaps more direct, but Julia Roberts chooses to bring a meekness and vulnerability to the scene, and therefore the moments become tender and sweet, as opposed to the modern-day man-woman negotiation that we see so often these days in TV and movies. And although he loves her, he rejects her, because he's afraid of being hurt. And the tiny point where she realizes that she has been turned down reveals a subtle transition in her thinking, where she processes the information, controls her pain and disappointment, and she puts on a brave front. And then she finally tells him that in reality, she's just a girl asking a boy to love her. And we see in her teary eyes that she's really begging him. And then she realizes it won't do any good, and she gathers her dignity, says goodbye, and she exits. And if you watch, you can see her carrying her defeat out onto the street. That's an actress for you. What I'm going to say now is pure conjecture, but I think the magnificent Ms. Roberts, in my opinion, in analyzing the scene, took that last line about the girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her, and decided that was what the whole scene was about. So she brought that into the shop. Not a Hollywood movie star, not an assertive feminist woman, but a simple girl, dressed simply, blue skirt, blue sweater, no movie star glam, no jewelry. I'm sure those were her choices. I'm sure she told wardrobe exactly how she saw herself in the scene, and they dressed her accordingly. Also, I wonder where in the shooting schedule that scene was shot. It could have been the very first thing they shot in the movie on the very first day. She may have just arrived in London at 6:30 in the morning with horrible jet lag, and she and Hugh Grant may have just met a half hour earlier that morning on the set for the first time. I don't know. At any rate, I can pretty much guarantee you that it was shot out of sequence. That meant that she had to bring all of their history in the script into her being to play that final scene, maybe imagining scenes that hadn't even been shot yet. That's how remarkable this actress is. This scene is an acting study in truth, subtlety, control, and focus. A lesson for us all.
And don't forget, I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her.
Ladies and gentlemen, Julia Roberts. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps us grow the channel, and hit the notifications button below so you can be alerted of any new videos when they come out. And if you know of someone who might benefit by what we're teaching here, please share this video. And until we're together again, I send you peace and all success. Maintain good health, happiness, and total self-confidence. Remember, you are the artist.